Welcome back for today's college basketball pick video play. If you're interested in getting all of our picks for today, including our daily free play every single day in college basketball, and today that's going to be a pick against the spread in the Davidson versus Auburn contest, you can check out all of those picks over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description. Heading into this one, going to be talking about this matchup here between Big Ten opponent, the Illinois Fighting Illini, going on the road, taking on the Grand Canyon Antelopes out of the Western Athletic Conference. Actually coming into the year, both of these squads have hopes of making a run to the NCAA tournament. Now, Illinois, they haven't been very good as a basketball program in a number of years, but they return more than enough talent and bring in some interesting pieces where Illinois actually should be relevant enough in the Big Ten to where they can perhaps rack up enough resume-building wins to make a push for the big dance. Now, Illinois did not get off to a good start, but they were at least able to pick up the victory at the end of the day against Nichols as they went on to defeat their opponent by a final of 78-70, but they needed overtime in a game where they were significant favorites, and it was a situation where Illinois was actually leading for a good majority of the contest, but their opponent was able to catch up there towards the back half of the second half. In overtime, Illinois was able to close the door and separate as they went on to win by 8 points, but clearly not the start that Illinois wanted, especially on their home court against a team where they were significant favorites against. Now going on the road, I actually think possibly for this Big Ten squad going on the road, taking off some of the pressure that goes along with playing in front of your home crowd might actually be a good thing for this Illinois squad, especially with how they showed up in their first game, not looking all that great. So they're taking on Grand Canyon, and a lot of people think the Antelopes can push for that Western Athletic Conference title and perhaps make a run in their conference tournament to get that automatic bid to the NCAA tournament, but Grand Canyon did not get off to a good start of their own, and actually they lost in their home opener to a lower division opponent, Davenport University, by a final of 73-82, so losing that one by 9 points. And it was pretty much from start to finish a game where Davenport had the lead and they were able to close the deal in that victory. Now, Grand Canyon, a disappointing loss, and now they're inviting in a higher caliber opponent from the Big Ten, and Illinois has a much higher ceiling in contrast to this Grand Canyon roster. That's why they're coming in here as 6.5-point favorites, even when you factor in that home court edge. But we like Illinois to have the pressure taken off as they go on the road and have a bit of a better performance and continue to pile on this Grand Canyon squad that's coming off a really disappointing loss. So with all that being the case, we're going to go ahead and take Illinois, giving the 6.5 points as the better value bet. And again, guys, you can get our daily free play every single day over at our main website, stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description. And today that's going to be a pick against the spread in the hyped-up Davidson versus Auburn contest. So you can check that out over there in that link down in the video description. I appreciate you stopping by. Consider subscribing to the YouTube channel, and I hope to see you guys back here for my next video.